Hello and welcome to episode 47 of Shared Discovery, the show and podcast where we play D&D sometimes. Welcome back to all of you. It's probably been a few seconds, been a week for us, but we're going to jump right back in
one
here.
day.
So I am Victor.
I'm Xander.
Anna.
Ron.
And we're just going to jump right back in here. So
Dungeon Master.
we had just dealt with, in our exciting, interesting way, the kobolds and the goblins.
Which means murdering half of them and then walking the rest out of the cave.
We did our job.
Yeah.
So let's go get
Business
paid.
was
Let's go get
taken care
paid.
So
I need more money.
I keep forgetting the mining foreman's name.
Ulamong?
But anyway, we're gonna go talk to him.
Oolong tea.
Let him know.
The, what is his name? Olu.
Olu.
Yeah. Oolong's from Dragon Ball.
Hi, Olaf.
Tea. Yeah, so, are you sure you cleared everything out? Because there was
Yeah.
another way you haven't gone yet.
Trust me.
There's one last
We
tunnel that goes a little bit deeper in.
Oh, really?
That you guys
Oh,
did
I
not
guess I didn't know
explore.
that. Okay. Well,
You looped back on yourselves to get rid of the kobolds, and then we called it there.
because there was the goblins that we scared out. Because we went to the left half, killed the
Yeah.
ones that were at the forge. Is there more past that?
There was a cave-in there,
Oh,
so
okay.
there's
then-
nothing to explore there.
Okay.
But down both of the tunnels, they looped back on each other, but there's also one more path that goes deeper
Oh,
into the
okay.
mine as well.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So,
It was where you had, what was it? It was right before the last stand with the kobolds. It was that one room where you had the big fight. and you had to climb
Right.
up
There
the
was.
cliff.
We went
Yeah.
this
Yes.
way rather than that
Right,
way.
Okay.
You went left instead of straight.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Okay,
Let's
so then we
forge
walked
on.
the goblins out.
The timer's not on.
So then we will go back and be thorough.
Yes. Let's go.
I'm nothing if I'm not thorough.
Okay. So we can fast forward a little bit. You've secured most of the mines. So we'll just fast forward to being in that far back cave. And yeah, so you come the easy way through the kobold path, and it's all cleared out. It's all trashed, and there's bodies everywhere and debris of your struggles and fights. Multiple
Definitely not my
explosion
fault.
blasts and scorch marks, marring the walls as you go. Many fond memories. But you're
Turning
back
that guy
there,
into mist.
standing in the room. It's a pretty unadorned cavern. It's nothing crazy, just like the rest. It seems like, this is a gem mine, but you haven't seen any gems yet. This one's pretty standard room. You want to just keep going then?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
So-
we're done.
The tunnel leading deeper.
Oh no! I just remembered the goblins that we just sent down the tunnel.
Oh yeah. I walked them out and make sure they left.
No, the ones that exploded.
Oh
The
yes.
trap for traps.
The trap checkers.
Right.
Do you guys know how to
Appreciate
check for
them.
traps? Yeah, we do.
I guess it. So this is moments later. Then I have my trap stick. Learning from my mistakes a little. Thorough. I learned from my mistakes, and I like beer. So I will have my trap stick tapping along the way as we go, because I'm sure even though they're gone, there's probably some leftover traps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Probably.
great idea. As you're moving down the hallway, you're able to trip several traps,
Good.
including a trip line with a dart gun, another exploding trap, and a blade swinging trap.
Ooh.
That would have gone right over their heads, but
Yeah.
chopped me in half.
Correct.
Yes.
And so those 3 traps deactivated. You mosey down the hallway pretty successfully. Nothing seems to be distracting you. The traps were, of course, of kobold make, and so kobolds probably right up ahead. And you come out of the passageway into another cavern, but this one has pillars of crystals reaching from the floor to the ceiling, blue and golds and violets and greens of the wildest colors mixed together in the stone walls and the pillars that make up the majority of this room. It's another large cavern, like 100 feet by 100 feet. The ceiling is pretty close to you, 20 feet tall. It's more of a naturalistic cave. And you see a lot of piles of broken gemstones, evidence of actual gem mining.
Okay.
And then in the middle of the room, there is a large gaping hole where it looks like part of the floor just gave way.
Oh.
It descends into the darkness.
Oh.
I'm going in. No. No, this isn't like our one shot. We just jumped on the well.
Amelia, don't jump into it.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm still a bit brain damaged from earlier.
As a dwarf, I find holes interesting, but let's be cautious.
Okay.
So I'm going to light one of my torches
That's a good idea.
and drop it in.
Okay. You see it drop slowly down the hole, and you can see that the hole is a very natural construction. It wasn't mined or anything like that. Though there is evidence that you can see along the wall of some sort of maybe rough carved like handholds placed very close together, so a smaller creature could use them. And the torch just keeps going and going, and then thunks onto the ground, maybe another like 200 feet down.
Okay.
So you can barely see it down there.
Don't
Okay.
A
jump
little
down.
flicker.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a far drop.
Am I able to find any? Yeah, don't jump down. Am I able to find any like gemstones lying around?
I mean, the floor is covered
Yeah.
with
Like loose gemstones?
loose gemstones, and if you just smash one of the pillars, or
Am I able to pick
literally just like you could pull one off the wall if you had like a
Am I
pick.
able to
Or
pick some up off the ground?
yeah, for sure.
How many?
I mean, a big handful, right? Like you just fill your shirt, or what are you thinking?
What do I still have? I don't have the potato sack anymore.
Potato sack.
I turned it into a bag folding.
Well, there's your answer.
Oh yeah, duh.
Bag of holding.
I just start shoveling them into the bag.
All right, yeah, you're getting hundreds of gemstones.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Just sweeping the floors.
Cool.
Yeah,
Forgot about
like
that.
your shinies, huh?
I forgot I had a bag of holding.
I'm just watching the torch and like I'm gonna just wait like 5-10 minutes and see if anything approaches it or if I can hear anything down there, because probably stays lit for a while, right?
It stays lit for like a half an hour longer,
Okay.
but it doesn't.
Nothing approaches it.
Nothing seems to disturb it.
So you've been filling up your bag this whole time.
For half an hour. I have thousands of little
Oh my
gemstones.
God. There's our payment. Good
Here we
plan,
go.
lads.
Hold on, some for me.
Alright, we're gonna go to a different city to sell these though, so.
Definitely just did steal the mine.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why.
It was a cobalt.
I love
It was the
So-
kobolds, it was the
Yeah.
That
kobolds.
was the cobalt. Yeah, you're getting it.
That was
See?
the
I knew you'd become an adventurer.
It was the kobolds.
What's your alignment again?
Who?
Yours. Who's that? Amelia?
Lawful good.
Okay.
Okay.
Checking.
I'm going to change that.
I think
No,
you already
I'm going to
have.
change.
I think you already have.
That's my job. Thank you.
The hand holes.
You know, I'm chaotic.
So
good.
how small are they? How far apart are they? Is it something
yeah.
I could maybe use?
It looks incredibly sketchy, but it has little claw marks on it. And on each handhold, there's a lot of claw marks, and they're well worn. So they've been used actively recently. And insight checks if you want to
Sure.
learn a little bit more. Just roll your d20 and add your skill.
19.
19. Yeah.
What is it? Intelligence?
Is that gonna be?
Insight.
Insight.
Where's my insight? 1 minute.
Insight.
Insight right here. Oh, 17.
20.
Gotta be 17.
Okay, all three of you are like, that is how the goblins and the kobolds got in here.
Okay.
Is one of them was chasing the other, right? The goblins were being chased by the kobolds, so they just hurriedly, like, carved handholds
Rick
and
Grack
steps.
did say that they came from, what, deep caverns or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Should
yeah.
we send him back through here?
This is Sparta. Just
Yeah,
kick him
why
down.
not send him home. Send him through here. We're just kind of
I believe we just
outside.
sent them
We
outside.
did send him outside.
So we kind of can't do that anymore, I feel
I mean,
like.
you could talk to Grick Rack and
I don't want to talk to Grit Crack.
Who wants to
Wow.
talk to Grick?
yeah. My concern is, what if they use this hole again? How do we fill this?
What do I have on me?
Wait. Did you? I think you're still in bear form. I don't think you
Yep.
turned back at
You're
the last,
still
end
in
of
bear.
last session.
I think I did.
No, you didn't.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
I'm
did. I
pretty
don't
sure I
think you turned
did.
back in bear form when
Didn't
you were
we?
talking to
Didn't we
Grick Rack.
take a?
Because we took like a rest.
We
and
took
I
a
was
long
just like,
rest.
Yeah. And that's when I.
Well,
got
Ron
back
said
up.
we were still in the cave, though.
I mean,
No, we
You
took
guys
a
wanted to
long
take a
rest
rest?
after we
I thought
killed all the kobolds.
left and came back.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did. We are back.
Because
Oh,
you
okay.
escorted the goblins out, and then
Because that's where I was like, am I big
wasn't
enough
sure.
to help
I wasn't
carry
sure.
them or like walk with
I
them
see. Okay.
in my
Okay, cool.
gnome form?
I was just trying to remember the timeline. Cool.
right.
So we're just. This is the next day, and we are just double checking, triple checking.
Oh wait, so that means we took a long rest.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So that means I have that hit die back.
Okay.
Okay. So if we all know this is where they came from, and they are outside, they might not come through there, but something else might. So we either need to go check that out or fill this hole somehow
How do we feel it? I think we should hop in.
Wait.
with gems.
No. No.
Wouldn't that just be the
It'd
miners
be
problem
so,
then?
it's so easy. Well, no, you could pour all your gems in there, fill the hole.
We still
And then
have
you're
that
not
stack
stealing.
of grenades, right?
True.
Yeah. Well, what's your idea?
I'm not gonna waste my grenades.
No.
You just fill the hole.
I'm not.
You're stealing their gems anyway. Make them work for it. It's just a nice hole of. You can have
Yeah.
some. You can have some of them.
Yeah.
Don't take all their miners' work.
Do you have vote with that?
Otherwise, you got to check it out. Do you want to check it out down there?
No.
Would I know how a bag of holding works?
Let's do Arcana.
Check.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been on enough adventures to know that how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So easy. We don't even have to fill the hole. We fill your bag. We pour it in. Save some of the gems.
I'm gonna go put a few gems, like 1,000 gold worth of gems in the corner and just then pour everything else in. So I'm keeping 1,000 gold worth of gems.
Okay. So you just dump a bunch of gems into the hole?
Mm-hmm.
All right. They all go when they fall 200 feet down. Clatter and...
So okay, I guess I'm thinking the hole is bigger than it's smaller than I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it deep?
It's pretty deep.
It's 200 feet deep, and it's about like 15 feet by 10 feet.
So the
across.
15.
It's the whole center of the room.
The entrance that they came in, how big is that? Would the gems that she picked up for 30 minutes cover that
Well, that's the hole.
at the bottom?
At
like
the
the whole-
bottom?
Because they came in, and then they tunneled from a side, right?
It looks like there's a lot more space down there than you think there is.
Okay.
That's
Maybe we could.
Opens up.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm just visualizing this.
Maybe
wrong.
we could try. There's still the entrance that we came into this room from, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could try filling that with the gems.
Ooh,
And then when the gem miners just mine the
That's what I'm
gems.
saying.
that's
And then
true.
we'd
I
be
just
open
am
to like some other
How do we
issue.
prevent this? Do we go check or do we
feel like that's
try
might be
to
our
fill
only-
this?
What are we gonna fill it with?
Because like rocks
So,
and
like,
crap,
well, we could,
debris
yeah.
and stuff.
I guess maybe
It would just
making
be
a
filling
pretty-
up. It would just be a few hours of putting stuff in the bag and pouring it out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We
Or
want to do that.
or do we check?
I don't want to go down there.
You don't want to go down
I
there.
don't want to go down there. But I don't want to spend so long just filling my bag with debris.
Yeah,
Both are awful options.
they're both arduous options. The going down there is potentially less effort.
Honestly.
Can you turn into bird?
No, I can't. I don't think I can fly yet
I don't have enough rope.
until like with wild shape.
You could climb down
I
there.
can climb. When do I get
The bear can climb, spiders can climb.
True. Oh wait, yeah, they
We
can.
could try to use the holes.
And there's no time constraint, so you could get more rope.
True. True, true.
How much rope does everybody have?
Down there, I don't know.
Seemingly no time constraint.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was your question? Yeah.
Oh, I was just asking how much rope everybody has.
I have 50 feet. I replenished that.
Right.
'Cause
If
when we went
that
to
was from
town,
the
I found
Dungeoneers
out
pack,
number.
that's from the
That's like
Dungeon-
150 feet if you have 50 feet.
I don't know, it's 50 feet.
Oh, you don't have 50
Then it'd
feet.
be a 50-foot drop after. Oh, 100 foot because we'd combine it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure that we could go. They gotta have rope in the mine.
Well, I
The
have-
foreman has to have some too.
I don't.
Why don't you want to go down there? I go,
I kind of want just gonna. I kind of want to just cash this out and go.
you're just gonna
I'm
leave.
what
tired.
happens- what happens when-
All I've been seeing is gray for the past 2 days.
And you see shiny. And you want to quit?
I got my shiny.
You're just like these kobolds. You see shiny.
I'm not a kobold. I hate kobolds.
Why do you hate kobolds?
And my friends,
ever do to you?
my only friend on the pirate ship was a goblin. That's why I know goblin, and he told me all about how kobolds burnt his village to the ground.
Yeah, but how many villages of goblins and humans burnt to the ground? We're all guilty.
I hate kobolds.
Okay.
I hate kobolds. And I
We
hate
gotta-
clowns.
Amelia, we have to finish this mission.
Yeah.
The Gilded hired us. We have to finish this.
You can
Yeah.
go ask him if they have enough if they have a bunch of explosives.
That's an idea too. Another option.
Actually, didn't we get a bunch of gunpowder at the start from the start of the
gunpowder
map?
barrels. We could see if there are any left because there were in the room that we threw at that barricade.
Yeah.
I have a firebolt cantrip. Throw the things down, blast it.
Okay.
That might cause like kind of a cave in,
Okay.
or make it so that they can't get to the, like, make a big enough crater at the bottom in order so that they can't get back up without a ton of effort.
That is true. I'm also curious. You can turn into critters.
Yeah.
Maybe you could scout a little bit. Just turn into something unassuming.
True.
Go down there.
Who'd be on there? I like
You
this
want to go to the
one.
deep caverns because I know there's a lot of dangerous stuff down there.
How do you know?
Books.
Okay. You're so experienced. You pirate. You've been on your ship your whole life.
Yeah, nothing but reading and creating weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, so you admit it.
I didn't know they were weapons of mass destruction at the time. Told
Well-
you this countless times.
Well, I will go search for gunpowder. I'll go see if there are any barrels of those. You can just keep an eye on this hole. Let me know if there are any developments, anything tries to go climb up. So I'll go search the room where we found the gunpowder before, see if there's more of it.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
there's at least 3 more barrels.
okay.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna do the things that I really should be doing. I'm gonna pour out the vial of cobalt blood that I got for some reason, so I can have an empty vial.
Okay. I will grab a barrel of gunpowder.
Alright, I'll hang out and wait for y'all. I can go into a giant spider and head down.
It's true. Probably take me like 10 minutes to come walk back carrying this thing.
Yeah.
How long do each of my things take again?
So I will come back in that time. Do you climb down or you wait?
I'm gonna wait.
You're gonna wait it out.
I'm gonna wait it out.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I come back with the
Easy.
barrel. Got your barrel. Amelia.
I need
I'm gonna
2
put
more.
it over there.
I need a few more.
Put it against the wall. Here.
Unfortunately, I need more.
And so we can try to blow this cave in. We could probably ask the mining foreman if he wants us to even do that.
True.
Now that we
That's
know where
fair.
it came from.
I'm gonna make a experimental elixir real quick.
But if we see what's down there, maybe we can give him some more information.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to head down?
I'm gonna
there?
head down.
All right.
I'm gonna crawl on down. So I can go.
I don't have a spider mini. No.
2.
Is there a spider? There might be a spider in the tech.
Potion of swiftness.
Spider.
Yo, sick. Haha.
Oh,
Let
sweet.
me go down a little.
Yes.
Put you over here.
Careful, Abs. Don't trip over your own web.
I just kind of like to check out the area.
Down the hole.
Yeah.
I know. Potion of swiftness.
How do you do that?
Experimental would say just roll a d6.
Okay.
I can do it once per short rest or expend a spell slot.
Sweet.
So spiders, do they have any special actions or abilities that allow them to climb well?
I think they just have a climbing speed.
They have a climb speed. That means they don't have to roll for climb.
Yeah, they have a speed. Yeah, 30 feet.
So there you go. 30 feet per 6 seconds. So it doesn't take you long to get down there. You just scuttle right down. And
Standing on the ceiling.
yeah, it's quick, easy. You're down, and then there's a bit of a drop, about a 10-foot drop from the bottom of the hole, the bottom of the hole. This is weird to think about. The bottom of the hole, and then there's a 10-foot drop to, and when you make the 10-foot drop, I don't know if you're gonna, but it seems like the torch is resting on a very smooth and well-worked floor.
Interesting.
It's a dungeon. Dungeon.
You don't know what's down there, Amelia.
I know, but it's a dungeon.
This is an abs moment right
I know.
now.
This isn't us.
I know.
Am I able to detect anything?
Do you have detect magic?
I do. Oh, I do. Don't I?
I don't think you can cast it.
I don't think I can
while
cast it when I'm in
magic.
spiders, though. No, I'm just stuck with spider. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop down.
All right, so you hop your little spidery self down the
Yeah.
10-foot drop. It's pretty easy, and you find yourself in what appears to be a well-built and well-made marble hallway. One way is completely collapsed, and the other way leads into a very dark marble. Looks like another larger room, about 20 feet down.
Okay.
Or away, 20 feet away.
I'm gonna head on down there. I'm gonna just keep going.
All right. So you turn and you head the 20 feet or so towards the room. And, hold on, I gotta get my notes here. And yeah, this opens out into an even larger area, an even larger hallway. It's 15 feet wide, and it goes straight ahead from you, and there's a left way to go as well. All of it is made out of white marble, purest white marble. No black, no streaks, no other colors. It's the purest white marble you've ever seen.
It's pretty.
It's the floor, the ceiling, the walls, everything. Down one hallway, there looks to be one that you can see, let's say. There's one entryway or a doorway that you can see down the left hallway, and then straight ahead, you see that there's another doorway to the right, and it just gets darker down the way, either way.
Either way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head on left.
Left.
Yeah.
All right. So
Do
you.
any- Oops.
What are we doing while she's doing
I can't say anything, Joe. I wish I could yell back up, but I'm spider. I can't do anything. I'm just
Spider-Man.
making spider noises and stuff.
I guess I'm just dumping out the gems because I realized I probably shouldn't steal it.
What I was going to say is,
Can I make
we don't
a
know how
web?
long she's going to be gone.
Probably.
So we could start filling the bag with debris, right?
Okay.
In case we need to.
I'm still just gonna dump out
Yeah.
as many
Does
gems
it
as I
say what
can
how much
until
I
I
make,
have
though?
1,000 gold worth of gems. Because I kind of want 1,000 gold worth of gems.
I don't know if there's like a limit on how much I can make. Cause I like to
Good.
just like make some like little webs in case I,
Mm-hmm.
as I'm going, in case something walks by, I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what we'll be doing while she's gone. Is we're going to be just filling it with debris, not gems, but like boulders, rocks, stuff,
Whatever will fit.
whatever will fit in this bag.
Right on.
Fantastic.
And then abs. I want you to roll a, is it perception? Is the opposite of stealth checks? Yeah.
Yep.
So I know what your passive perception is, but go ahead and roll for it.
9. And then I add.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, and then
Zero.
it'll say if you're proficient in it.
Just for the spider?
It should on there. If it doesn't say it,
Skills. Would it just be in the skill? No, that wouldn't be.
Or your
I need a
dexterity
paper
modifier, if it doesn't
for
say
bag
it.
of holding.
Okay, then I can just add 3. 12.
12? Mm-hmm. All right. You don't notice anything.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to go through this doorway?
No,
You're
run.
gonna keep
Run.
going down the
Run.
Maybe I'll go.
Run.
Maybe I'll.
oh, we're not there. Stop telling
Can I
me.
like make? I don't know if there's a way that like it says like I don't. It doesn't say anything, but I'd like to make like a little web.
You want to make a web across the
Yeah.
hall? Or like a little
That
strip
door.
line?
Yeah, at least from that door, like a little line. And I like to check the other one out.
Okay. So you're going to
When I
backtrack
Roll for web creation.
Yeah.
and go the...
Just
Go
a
to the other
straight
door.
hallway?
What roll
Yeah,
would that
I'm
be?
not gonna check that one out.
spider, just
So this one is about the same distance down. I don't really know. I don't have the math written out here, but you know, it's a little ways down the hall. And this one is actually barred. There is a door across it, and it is closed. And it looks like this is not the original door. It's made out of a bunch of junk, a bunch of wooden stuff, a bunch of just random bits of furniture, and it's piled high, filling the whole doorway.
Oh.
interesting.
Okay. So it's the doorway's covered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's no way it's just blocked.
Right.
Oh. Well, shoot. I guess then
The other one was not blocked.
I think I'm just gonna go to the other one then. I'm gonna go through it.
You gonna go into it?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So you approach this room, and looking in, it's fairly small, maybe like 10 by 10, 15 by 15, something about that. And there is steps down. The floor is recessed down a couple of steps, and there's a ridge going along the base of the room. The walls are completely blank, and so is the ceiling. Do you want to go inside?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna crawl up the ceiling and walk from the ceiling around.
As soon as you start walking in and crawling up the wall, it lights up completely,
God.
like it's day. The lights turn on.
Okay, fun.
There's no way to tell where the source of the light is coming from. It's just suddenly bright as day, and you, all 100 of your eyes are like, whoa, blinking, taken aback. But after a moment, you see an image start moving across the wall. People walking, shadow form, across the wall, made out of light and darkness. And some of them, you can start making out features, and they get clearer and clearer, and you see a man at the head of an army projected across the whole wall, walking with a huge weapon, armor, and it looks like some sort of pitched battle and a castle being brought down. And he approaches a hooded figure who stands up and holds an orb up to him. And then this person is drawn into the orb, their shadow drips and it's sucked into the orb, and the hooded figure drops it, and the army fades away, and the fires die down. The hooded figure stands there with the orb, and then it just fades back to black, and the lights go up.
God.
Huh.
Plot.
Oh. That's wild.
Anyway, if that's BBH.
Oh, do I want to keep going? What's... Okay. What's in the front of me again?
This is the
The
empty
room, the empty room that was just... Okay.
That was just playing images across the walls, like shadow form.
Wow.
Maybe.
Okay. Am I... one sec. I don't know. How long does this last? Am I able to just hop out of wild shape at any point?
You can.
I
You
can?
only get 2 charges a day, I think.
Okay.
So that's something
That
to
would
keep
be-
in mind.
Don't want to get stuck down there.
I know that's what I'm saying. I might just want to come back up and relay the information to y'all.
So you get 2, but you can regain them on short and long rests. So if we took a short rest after this,
Okay.
you could get them back.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might start heading back up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna head back up.
Okay, excellent. You head back up.
No,
It's
I'm
easy
just
going.
We're sitting here
Getting
playing
back
rock, paper,
up.
scissors.
Okay.
after you're done.
Spider.
No,
Fantastic.
we've been going the
Climb up
whole
easily,
time.
and you're back with your companions. They seem
Cool.
to be obsessed with junk at the moment.
Incredible.
I'm gonna hop out of form. I'm gonna relay what I saw.
That's
it was like an
amazing.
army.
Can
Yeah,
I make
yeah.
Whoa, can I make a history check?
Go for it.
Ooh.
Can I make a history
Please.
check?
Go for
What
it.
is that? 9.
Can I make a history check?
Go for it.
What history? 19.
There you go. Okay.
Y'all don't know anything about it. Sounds like just some warlord or tyrant or something.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I know? You would have described what happened,
Oh,
right?
magic.
Yeah, down there. Yeah.
I'm gonna make an Arcana check to see if I can recognize any sort of magic that might have been used for that.
Sure.
So I can figure out maybe who did this. Ooh. 16.
Sounds like it's some sort of illusion magic.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
A silent image or something, but the source is unknown.
Sounds like dwarf craftsmanship to me.
That sounds like something a warlock, wizard, or sorcerer would do, to me. But okay.
No, the stone, the beautiful stone.
Okay,
Dwarf
maybe-
craftsmanship.
Maybe the
All the way
stone
through.
feels like dwarf.
This is why. This kobolds, goblins. What are they doing down there? This feels like some ancient place.
I don't think.
Some old civilization.
I don't think that was there when they came up.
Do you think it came in the time, or do you think they wouldn't know about it being here?
I
The
feel like
miners.
it
I
might.
don't think that. I don't think the
Would be
miners
here.
would know that. No.
I feel like. Did you see debris at the bottom from a sinkhole?
No.
This is magic. That was.
It's very interesting. And you said one of the rooms was barricaded.
Yeah.
What are they
Holding back.
keeping in there? That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I have no idea.
So
Can't hear anything.
there was 3 paths, you said?
2.
2 paths. So one was barricaded and one was the other room.
Yes.
The barricaded was the door. The hallway kept going.
Oh, the
Oh,
hallway kept going.
Did. Oh, okay.
So you went up to the doorway,
Oh.
and then you went up to the doorway, and you went into the one with the illusory
I
walls.
see. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So it keeps going even further. Just marble all the way down. I don't know if it's safe to let these miners back in here.
I feel like we should go down there. There's a way to get down.
I guess I can start drawing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would help.
So you came down and splorked like a little spider right there,
Yes.
and then it came
Yep.
up. Yeah, we'll do 10-foot wall, 10-foot corridor, and then this is where the illusory room was, and then up here,
And so
this is
I
where
want
the
to
black
take this
doorway
gunpowder
was,
with,
Okay.
and then
but I want to put it in the bag of holding.
we'll do 10 feet.
So, I don't know if the barrel's too big, but we could find something smaller to put it in.
No, the barrel should be big enough because what? It's
Potato sack.
this big old potato
I
sack.
think. I was thinking about putting the gunpowder barrel in the bag of holding, so I'm not carrying that and just can't get blown up. Is that too big to fit in potato sack opening?
I would think so.
Okay.
Potato sacks are pretty, reasonably sized.
Okay.
You know, mouth. You could do a person, but the barrel is.
It's too big, so
A
we have
little
to
too
find something smaller to put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kick.
Maybe more potato sacks. Well, okay, so I think first things first. Let's let the foreman know what's going on.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's give him an update on the situation.
If
Let's get more rope.
if he's never heard of this, if he didn't even know there was a sinkhole there, we should probably start running.
Let's warn him. It's our job to check this out. This is what we were hired for, but
No, we were hired to clear it.
Yeah.
we're working on
And we don't know anything about down there.
it. If there's more down there, it's not cleared.
Mm-hmm.
So let's let the foreman know.
Get more tools.
Get some more rope. Maybe get some smaller things to put gunpowder in, containers. And then we'll come back.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm down with that.
well, you want to keep an eye on the hole?
Yeah, you wanna
Keep
hang
an eye on
out?
the hole.
Okay. Keep an eye on the hole. We'll be back 20 minutes. Quick in and out, quick adventure.
Yeah.
I'm sitting.
Keep filling that sack. That might come in handy. So we're gonna go talk to Olu.
I'm gonna be
Olu the
eating
mine chief.
bread.
Okay.
I'll be eating bread.
Hey there, folks.
Hey,
Howdy.
good progress on the mine. The
Yeah.
kobolds and the goblins
Excellent. When can we start business again?
and pushed out, but we have found where they've entered, and it seems like.
Oh.
And I'll just describe the whole marble thing
Yeah.
that you can describe that to.
Interesting. A marble deposit. We can make a lot of money off of
Yes.
that. Mm-hmm.
Issue is we do need to check this out for you because there might be something else in there. There's a barricaded room. There might be another monster, holdout of kobolds, whatever. But we wanted to give you a progress update. We're making good progress on this for you.
Oh, good to hear. Yeah.
And could we get some rope?
Of course. We got hundreds of feet.
Okay,
Fantastic.
perfect. I'm gonna grab hundreds of feet of rope,
Perfect.
and then that'll be it. Just wanted to give you an
Okay.
update. We should have this done next day or so.
While I'm sitting there, I'm gonna use detect magic on the hole to see if there's anything magical about it,
Okay.
like how it might have shown up.
No.
Okay. Okay, that's a spell wasted. Myself too, though.
So you're done with Olu, or?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I might ask if he has any smaller containers to transfer the gunpowder to. That I
Do you have any jars?
jars, vials,
Like
small
buckets?
buckets could work.
Buckets. Can we cover the buckets?
There's mine carts, but that's really not
Yeah.
feasible at the moment.
I could make a pulley system.
Buckets.
Buckets. We'll take some buckets. Thank you.
I could make an elevator.
Many buckets as you need.
Fantastic.
3.
I'm gonna take 5 buckets.
I still have a bundle of
I'm gonna
shovels.
come back carrying buckets.
I just see you walk in with 5 Home Depot buckets and just like 5 bright orange buckets.
Okay, so we're gonna head back.
Home Depot is not a sponsor of Shared Discovery.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yet.
Ever.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
Okay, so we come back carrying buckets. All right, this is the best thing that we could transfer that gunpowder to. We found some buckets. We've got some rope, so I think we need to check that out because he definitely wants to mine that marble. Don't blame him. More work for the town.
That's fair.
I'm down.
So I'm going to. I grabbed 300 feet of rope from him. So you said it's 200 feet. So probably like 250 to secure it tightly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to secure that tightly. And we're going in the hole.
Heck yeah.
Okay, first things first. Buckets. You're going to fill a few of the buckets and put those into the bag of holding. And I would know that the bag of holding is it's not all in the same place. You think about what you're getting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I know that. So we'll get those. It doesn't risk exploding everything in there, is what I'm asking.
Drop some action.
I don't think so. Okay, cool. So we'll fill
Can
up
I-
some buckets.
Can I take some of the rope and turn the potato sack bag of holding into a backpack? Like a drawstring
That's a
bag?
good idea.
Totally.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Sweet. Alright, I just
It's going to take you some time, so are you going to short rest? This is sewing. This is.
I think
serious business.
I think you need the time because I don't think you're gonna be able to climb down the hole if you don't. if you don't like secure
Yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
So we'll take some time.
Yeah.
Take your time. That's
And
fine.
I'm just like,
And feel free, short rests.
Yep. So you'll get your
Rest.
wild shape charge back.
Let's go.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
So in this time I will just it won't take that long, but tie the rope up and just be ready.
Sounds good. You're all brisk and rested after
I'm wearing 2 backpacks.
a short sewing break.
Sewing break. Don't get those often.
Not as often as you'd like, but
I'd pull out a cookie tin and just pull out some.
put on your little thimble
Yeah.
and your tomato with the pins in it. Anyway, this is
Anyway,
Derailed.
derailed. So you all successfully rappel down the 200-foot hole into the marble hallway down below. Gonna just proceed from there then into the rest of the complex.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Do we wanna?
let's see. I do have dark vision,
Mm-hmm.
vision.
so I probably actually wouldn't light a torch. No, I would. I
Abs
absolutely
doesn't
would light
have-
a torch
Abs doesn't have dark
because
vision.
I would want to get a good look at this marble.
Right.
I'm gonna go straight to the room that Abs described with the like
Right
vision
there.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go there
All right.
instantly.
So everybody roll for. Yeah, I mean technically you don't have to roll perception. I should roll there. Okay. So as you are all
Let me put these here.
stepping into the.
We all going in
I
there?
don't have a piece for this, but as soon as there you go. That's a great position. There you go. There you go. As you're moving in, you notice a weird critter right there.
Uh-oh.
This guy, this thing, critter. I shouldn't needlessly gender the critters.
Critters.
You can't tell what it is. It's ugly as all sin. It's like a weird small goblin creature, no more than like a foot tall, with bat wings and a long weird nose and gangly limbs and reaching claws. And it's all like uniform color. This one is brown and muddy. And,
I'm gonna
looks
try
very
to
angry.
talk to
Looks
it in
mad.
Goblin, maybe.
everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah.
17. Wait, plus 20. I guess
Well, if you were walking
I
in,
was. Okay, I guess I was walking. in.
Okay,
So I have
13.
I got an
Right there.
I got an 8.
Okay.
to. Swashbuckler.
So first up is Amelia.
Big shocker there. I'm gonna just push past you real quick. Oof. Well, I can use gun, or I didn't enchant. I didn't enchant it anyway. Oops.
It's still a gun.
It's still a gun. It still does 1d10. I'm gonna use gun. I'm gonna
Alright.
use my American spell gun. Oh boy. What is that? Plus dex or plus dex?
In your proficiency.
14. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Blast him.
Dang.
10.
So you blast this thing dead center,
Yeah.
and it seems to be hurting quite
I
badly.
didn't
But
roll damage.
oh, you didn't? I thought you
No.
said 11.
No.
No. She was looking for the die still.
Oh.
Yep.
6.
Okay. So you wing it, but it's still pretty upright.
I use my other shot for my gun.
All right.
That one.
Okay.
Oh god.
You drop your gun.
Yeah.
It misfires and shoots into a wall, blowing splinters of marble into the air.
Are those the kind of weapons you craft, lad?
It's usually not like this.
And next up is Abs.
I swear in Elvish.
Just because
'Cause
I
of
don't
course
trust
I-
my. I think I'm gonna go back to. It doesn't cost an action to change.
No, since you're the circle of the moon, it's a
moon?
bonus action.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, just 'cause I don't trust my current hit points. I'm gonna go turn into a brown bear. And. 'Cause I'm right here.
Well, you were behind him. You weren't in the doorway.
No, I was right here.
And the brown bear.
So,
is
into a bear.
here.
Fantastic. 5, 10, 15. I have to get around you, but.
Everyone's just pushing past you.
I don't know.
Actually, it's a flying creature.
Fluffy.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go to attack. Multi-attack.
Just wait till she
Nice.
turns
Where
into
we
a
at?
Tarask.
1d8 plus 4.
Well, you're next to me right now. You gotta move up to
Yeah,
it.
you have to approach the critter.
Ha, thank you.
Yeah.
So that makes 1d8 plus 4, that'd be 5. With bite.
Mm-hmm.
And, do I have to roll first to see if it.
To see if you hit.
Yeah.
And then once you've confirmed hits, you can roll it.
Oh, alright,
Nice.
that one hits. That's 3.
Miss.
Yep.
And it's multi-attack.
Multi-attack, so I got one more.
Yep.
What is it?
5 plus what, Dex and
It's strength.
I'm gonna call that.
That was not gonna work. That was not gonna work.
All right. Abs threateningly charges and whiffs.
yeah.
Happens.
Take it away.
You guys, get it together.
Intimidating.
I still have my
be
torch
dis-
out, so I'm just gonna swing at it with my torch.
All right.
18 plus
Hit.
5.
Nice.
Is that a
Way to go.
D4. Improvise.
D4? Okay. Cool.
It's a 1.
4 damage.
4
What?
damage.
Oh,
Nice.
so we've done 10 damage.
Can a
so
torch burn? Back! Get back! Yeah.
I'd say that's probably most of the damage is from the
Okay.
fire.
Okay.
And again, it seems a little perturbed, but not too
Okay.
broken up about getting hit
Yeah.
with a torch. And that's your go?
Yes.
All right, its turn. Mm-hmm.
As soon as we kill this thing, I'm adding it to my Pokedex. That's how that works, right?
Totally.
Wrong D&D.
So
That's for yeah. We need to do.
the tiny creature goes and sucks in a lot of air into its chest and then blows out a cone of ice and cold
Oh, no.
over you all.
Oh.
So
Constitution?
make dexterity saving throws.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Shoot. Oh no. 8.
A lot of uh-ohs. I got a 5.
I got a 9. No, 7.
8. So at 9.
It was intelligence.
9, 7,
5.
5. All 3 of you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Drop in the bucket.
We're underprepared.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you move?
Seems to be so.
And then
Why am I?
There you go.
Oh, because I rolled it. Sorry, I
yeah.
rolled and hit it by accident with my die.
and then it's back to the top with Amelia.
Yay! All right. Do I have to pick up my gun?
Yep.
I pick up. Is that a bonus action?
Yep. Don't care what the rules say. It's a bonus action.
I use gun. 6 plus dex plus potion. 11.
Hit.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Okay.
D10. 8 plus anything? Yeah? No. Wait. Plus anything?
I don't know. I don't. Do guns use dex? I don't think we were doing that.
To hit, but not for damage.
Not for damage.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. 8.
8. Okay, now this thing is like looking for a way out of the situation. It has fear in its eyes. Next up is Abs.
Yeah.
That is the
Show
same
it why
thing I
it
did
has-
last time. It's
Show
gonna
it
work
why
though.
it's scared.
It's gonna work.
That's
That worked.
15. Okay, that's a lot better.
15
Hit.
plus
Got a
your
15.
strength. It hits.
That one is a hit.
I
Yeah.
had an 11 hit.
6 and then 1d8 plus 4. So that'd be 10 for bite. 1d8 plus 4.
You bite it.
Ha.
It's in your mouth. It's dead.
Yes.
And you
That's
bit it
it.
to death. Yeah.
Can
Let's
you
go.
spit it out?
Um,
Can I?
though, as soon as you bite
Oh
onto
no.
it and it dies,
Oh no.
it explodes. Everyone make a dexterity save.
That's awesome.
No. Ooh. Well,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
7.
13.
13.
Okay. You two escape most of the cold explosion of ice and shards flying through the room. So Amelia takes 5. You two take 3.
Wait.
I'm looking back at 19.
Oof.
Wait, 18.
And then it's dead.
Can I use healing
Woo!
word on myself?
Defeated.
Let's
Can I use
go.
healing word on myself?
You can, yeah.
Ooh, how much does it heal?
Okay,
forgot to
that's
check that.
been resolved.
Awesome.
Oh, what was that thing?
Wrong.
Could I roll? What check would it be to see if I know
It would
This
probably be an Arcana check.
Arcana? Alright. What was that thing? 15?
15. Oh, yeah. I would say that you would probably figure out that this thing is a otherworldly creature. It is definitely not from this plane, hence otherworldly, and
Checks out.
seems like something that would be associated with wizards and mages and all that sort of thing. It looks a lot like an imp, but it's not an imp. It's more like an elemental type of
Weird.
an imp or
Okay.
something like that. But that's about all you can figure out.
Elemental mixed with an imp. That's an
Magic.
interesting sight.
See, I don't understand it.
Hey, that's
feel
our
like
that's
I've
our
seen it
that's our
before.
department.
We gotta be
Yes.
careful.
You're the strength department. We're the
Okay.
magic department.
Alright, everyone.
I get caught.
Can't get caught off guard again. No dropping guns.
I did.
Hold on to it. Want
Me
me to
too.
tie it to your hand?
Can I tie my gun to my hand?
Yes.
Will that stop me from dropping it?
Yes.
I'm gonna tie my gun to my hand.
It's an old pirate trick. You know, a little loop around your wrist to your gun so you can just
There you go.
drop them but not drop them.
Just like always holding it now.
No.
I did this in training. You are your weapon. It's part of you. You know, classic training. Alright, on guard.
All right, now we can
Be
go in
careful.
the room. Now we can go into the room.
Yes.
Okay.
I go into the room.
You go in the room. I'm going to just be on alert.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll a perception check?
For sure.
Now that I know things are down here, paying attention, I got a 20.
20.
Okay.
High alert.
Yes.
Okay. You see what seems to be some sort of motion over here, but it's not really coming your way.
Okay.
And you step into the room, and it begins playing that
Okay.
I don't want to say footage, but it kind of is. The images that Ab saw earlier. You see the exact same thing.
visions.
The army, the dude in big armor, and the wizard that uses an orb to like suck him into it during a huge explosive fiery battle at a castle. And then there's also a doorway here.
Do I learn anything new from it?
Do you learn anything new from it? I don't really know if you do.
Does the
it's
brown
just
bear have
what it
dark
is.
vision?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the spider. Let me double check. Yeah, no, definitely not.
You're still holding the
Could
torch.
smell
I
real
am
good though.
holding the torch, yes.
She smell vision.
Anyone with
Yeah.
perfume on them can smell real good.
And then I'm going to switch the torch. Fire net, switch the torch to this hand and take out a hand.
Tie the torch to the
Yeah.
bear, like in a
Yeah.
way so that it's not.
Abs, you want to hold this?
Wrong.
Hold the torch. All right.
Go ahead.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Tie it around.
Straps it to the bear, so
There
it's
you go.
like
Take a little
turn it into a unicorn.
You're our mobile sconce.
No,
so
no,
furry.
no. You tie it so it's a unicorn bear now. Well, it's a
Right.
horn of fire.
I'm down with it.
If you're okay with this, then I can hold my axe, my big axe.
I nod.
Okay. So then I'm going to take a couple feet of rope and tie the torch to you, not touching your fur.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to be really
That's good.
specific
Thank
about
you.
that.
Unicorn bear.
Woo.
What happens
How
if you
intimidating is
unplow
that now?
That's pretty intimidating.
a flaming unicorn bear? That's pretty scary.
I would run for the hill.
Unicorns are just scary in general.
We'll tie the torch. We'll tie it to your head with the torch like hanging off the left side.
Okay.
Or you want it in the front? Do you want it?
No, that's gonna be too.
Okay. I thought that would just like be blinding a little
Yeah.
bit, so we'll do it to the side.
Appreciate that.
Okay, so the bear has a torch, and then instead I'll pick up my big axe because I have dark vision, so I don't really need it. But
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done watching the movie, and I exit.
All right.
Awesome.
what'd you learn?
No, magic.
Seems like there's some powerful magics down here.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I figured that out as soon as I heard I was talking.
Did you see a barrel in there? I might need a shield. I'm out of being wooed and in awe of the marble, so I'm going to go back to my tapping technique. I was just like it's so beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship, and now I'm back into it. I'm focused again. Okay, tap.
Are you moving that way?
So I'm gonna let them know that I saw movement. It's movement up there. Approach it carefully. Let's be on
The
guard.
bear just goes,
Okay,
about all
we're
I
gonna move
can do.
towards that. Towards the movement.
You begin moving down the hallway. Are you gonna stop at the doorway here and look
No.
inside?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 All right. You stop at the doorway. Inside this room, it's a very long room. Takes up most of this space here, and in the room is a large pool of what looks to be greenish water, and there is a knife at the bottom of the pool.
oh, never mind.
Stinks real bad too.
Brown bear?
Um,
Can't bears swim?
investigation to see if I know what if it's good or bad green.
Yeah.
2. Ooh, free knife.
Exactly.
I'm going to Arcana check before he just jumps in there.
Okay.
A 10.
It's magical.
Okay.
It's fun.
We are at the bottom of the hour though.
Oh yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
we'll wrap up here to see what we do with the enticing pool of
I'm
green.
gonna get in there.
But that wraps up episode 40.
It's Gatorade.
I'm drinking.
Speaking of,
We'll see if
we have
whoever
a new
drinks the
sponsor.
green gets the knife.
Pulls out a straw and just goes,
Just a knife. It
Mountain
smells
Dew.
smells bad. That might be enough to keep me
Gamer
away from
fuel.
the green.
Gamer.
But I'm on alert though, so it might not jump into there. But thank you all for joining us in episode 47. Come back in about 5 seconds after this. We'll pick this back up in the dungeon for episode 48. But we just wanted to say thank you, BCTV, for having us. Thanks for joining us on this D&D. And we'll be right back into this. It'll be a few seconds for us and a few seconds for all of you out there too. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.